Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Creators on the Crest. My name is Stephanie. This will be your reading for February 15th through the 29th. Be sure, in addition to your sun sign, to check out your moon, rising, and north node for additional texture. And then also you can cross-watch for a friend or a loved one. Today we're going to be starting out with the overall energy of your reading with one card. And then over here we'll look at your energies. Over here the energies connected to you. And in the middle, how they mingle and dance together. Keep in mind, these are general readings, so only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a personal reading, I will have a link in the description below. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Creators on the Crest. Okay, Gemini, let's get going and get your overall energy. Gemini, you get overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. All right, that makes me really interested to see what are in your energies, what's in there. Let's take a look at your energies. Looking good to me. And the energies connected to you. All right. And let's see how these are mingling in the middle, Gemini. All right. Off the top, these energies are looking pretty good. On your side, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Eight of Pentacles. You're definitely looking to stability, your long-term stability, your future. You're nurturing that. You're utilizing your magic to build, to grow, to create something new. You may be trying to redesign something or come up with something fresh and new here. The energies connected to you, I do see a bit of an obstacle over there. We've got the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. So something has left this energy, pretty much dead. It's kind of like a mental exhaustion, a mental death. This could be a person going through this experience, or it could just be a situation or a creative project that's been put on the shelf or put to rest. Now, we have the Ace of Cups also flowing here, which is showing me that perhaps that energy is not long lasting and someone has come through to the heart of things and they're having a very spiritually minded and authoritarian approach over the ownership of whatever has happened here. Now, mingling in the middle, you have the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. Okay, so this is where even more of the magic comes in after the healing. And it seems like there's a determination in the middle of these energies to have a whole new beginning and to think of things in a completely different way. So something has inspired the energies around you. Perhaps it has been this obstacle, this death, or this ending of something that actually has spawned these incredible energies coming up on both sides. Okay. Let's clarify your side, Gemini, with that Queen of Pentacles. And to clarify the Queen of Pentacles, we get the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Strength card. Yes, this is stability. This is great love. This is great passion, and this is strength. So it's looking to me, Gemini, like on your side of things, you're looking strong. Everything is in line for this refresh, renewed, new way of being in your magical powers, being in how you create, utilizing the elements in a balanced way, utilizing the tools that are available to you in a really magical and creative way. And that's a lot of, we have two queens and a king here with the Strength card. That's a lot of determined, loving, passionate energies. And combined with the Strength card, it doesn't mean you haven't been through a bit of a battle there, but it means you found your power, you found your love, and you found your passion through maybe some sort of loss. Okay, let's look at the Magician here. Okay, the Magician is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Devil. So yeah, this has been whatever the energies around you have been, and I don't even know if they're a person here. It may have been a situation you've dealt with. You were going one direction with something, and then it just ended. We'll see when we look at that. But this has caused you to really take a look at yourself and what your true passion is, what your, not just your passion, but your purpose and your mission in life. And you found through this reflection that you were living the life of what other people wanted you to live. You weren't living the life that you wanted to live. So there was elements of control in there. And these were control that you allowed because of the way you believed. I see those beliefs changing. I see you coming out of a dark period. You could be someone who has previously dealt with an addiction and you've come out of it. So you've stopped drinking, you've been clean for some time, you're really like going strong on the recovery path. That could be what has gone on here. Definitely something has been put to rest that needed to be put to rest in your life. Some habit or something, some way of thinking, some way of moving and acting has been put to death in your life, Gemini, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing because you're finally finding your purpose and your mission, and you're going to be really protecting and taking a look at that. For the Eight of Pentacles, we get the Nine of Pentacles, which is nice movement, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so you are in a pattern of moving. It might feel a little slow going some days, like some days are better than another. There may be those days where you just need to rest, or where your nervous system just gets overwhelmed and you have to take that step back and you get a little maybe nervous about like, oh my gosh, how am I going to bring this together if I need to take a step back, if I need to rest, or if I need to go into looking at something I need to heal. But what your energies are showing me is that regardless of doing that, and in fact, because of doing that, you may end up all the better here. You are going to move yourself forward. It might feel a little slow at times, but there is all this renewed passion, and your purpose and your mission is still there, even in the moments that you have setbacks or you go into a period of healing. Okay, let's clarify, Gemini, these energies connected to you with this Ten of Swords being, and that's our death energy. That's whatever, the gate has been dropped, something has stopped here, dead in its tracks. And that's clarified by the Princess of Discs, which is the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Discs, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Discs, or the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Whatever you were doing, whether, and it feels even more and more like this was a bad habit or addiction or something where you were actually losing finances and resources because of this, and possibly removing yourself from the energetics of your loved ones that needed you and that were wanting you to be a part. You were kind of had to take a step back. You may be someone who went to like a rehab facility for a time to get clean and to get clear on things. You may have taken some sort of vacation. Some sort of reset button has been pressed here. And I see that, again, we have the Pentacles. Again, this is a lot of Pentacles. This is moving very slowly through the process of an ending and a new beginning. And that is being acknowledged here. And I definitely feel the obstacle energy and overcoming those obstacles, it being a slow process and that at times being hard. It's almost like, Gemini, I almost feel like I don't have another person's energy. I have another aspect of your energy that I'm reading here. And that would be pretty characteristic of Gemini to let me know, hey, I'm going to show you one side of myself and I'm going to show you another. All right, let's look at that Ace of Cups, because here's this, you know, thing that you've left behind, something not pleasant that's been left behind. And here we have the overflowing Ace of Cups. So let's see what that's about. To clarify that, we get the Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. Okay, so this is showing me you walking away from something that you knew was toxic for you because it wasn't filling you up. It was leaving you empty. I feel a great emptiness, a great hollow. Imagine a home that was once lived in by a big family for many, many years, and then all of a sudden everything is moved out, cleared out, and all you have are the bare walls. And I feel like this is maybe a process that you've been through within yourself, where you had to completely clear house and take all the old shit out and just let it be bare for a while you figured out, okay, what is my plan for moving forward? Now, with the Eight of Wands coming right after that Two of Wands, it seems to me that you put a plan into action and you made pretty fast movement with that. Once you determined, hey, this isn't filling my life, this needs to die, I need to let this go. And now you can move forward. And forward pretty quickly, even though we have the slower energies in here, there are some things that are going more quickly. Let's look at this Hierophant, because this is the spiritual aspect of it. This is your connection to the natural prime creator of the universe and finding your own spiritual authority. Yes, to clarify the Hierophant, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. You have decided to redefine your thinking about this. So, like, for example, if this were a drinking problem, and I'm getting that because I have two Aces of Cups here, you really had to take a different look at what you're filling your cup with, literally and figuratively speaking. And that is what has brought you peace. You really were looking at how to fill the cup. And you have to fill the cup with the nourishing waters of creation. You cannot fill it with something that's going to stagnate you, harm you, hurt you. And this Page of Swords coming in, or the Princess of Swords, she's kind of in a pose of, on one hand, power, and on the other hand, surrender. And so she's acknowledging that she may be at the beginning of the journey with this, and this can be the beginning of a new spiritual journey. You may have joined a spiritual organization or something to fill the place of the loss and the addiction and the damage that was being done before. And I feel that now you've probably stepped into a place of community and a lot more inner power for yourself. Okay, let's take a look at this Ace of Swords here for you. Because we may be looking at a new version of you and an older version of you. To clarify the Ace of Swords, you get the Six of Wands, the Magician, and the High Priestess. Yes, you're bringing together the wisdom, the knowledge, the experience, and that beautiful mystical connection that you have to all of creation. And you are taking yourself in a very determined manner to calmer waters. Again and again, and actually the Six of Wands is facing the new version of yourself. Again and again, that's what you're choosing. You've put a lot on top of these old energies, these old obstacle energies, and it really feels like that is propelling you forward and keeping you in your place of power. This is a lot of empowerment energies coming through. Clarifying the Hermit for you, the King of Pentacles, or the King of Discs, the Lovers, and the Star. These are incredible, incredible energies, Gemini. I don't know if anyone's really taken the time to just stop and tell you, wow, not only are you doing a good job, but you have done a good job, and what you have overcome is incredible. You have opened your life to a ton more stability. You have opened your life to the possibility of love and partnership, true love and partnership, uninfluenced by the negative energies of the past. And truly, you are making your dreams come true. And you're doing so with the magic that resides inside of you, Gemini. This is a really beautiful reading. I feel like whoever is seeing this, you've overcome something really major, and you are doing so in a beautiful way. You have your best foot forward. The spiritual elements are here. The love is going to come in. The passion's here, the strength. It's a really beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, Gemini, let's pull a card for the Gemini Collective from the Whispers of Aloha Oracle deck here. And you get number 35, Sage Advisor. Seek the guidance of lived wisdom. Yes, and I feel like there have been people in your life who have stepped up and been that sage guidance for you along the way. Turn to someone who has information, understanding, or has experienced what you are facing. Hard-won lessons bring knowledge, compassion, and a robust value system. When seeking the support of an elder, recognize the wisdom and experience that has formed their resolve. Yes, and this is what you are doing. You are forming and solidifying your resolve to live this new version of yourself and let go the old version. So very sage advice there from getting a sage advisor. If you don't have one, this could be, a trusted mentor, a sponsor, someone like that. Good work, Gemini. Keep it up. Don't stop. You are on the empowering path. All right, Gemini, I've really enjoyed this. Please drop a like, subscribe, share, comment below, and I will see you next time.